Now let us see the shorthands to write faster CSS code. And here I am going to use the style, enter, and I am going to just write a class called test. First let us see how we can write position. So for position just mention POS and enter. The default value is relative. If you want to specify the absolute value for position, then POS and then colon A. For fixed you can use F. Basically we use the first letter of the value after colon. Let us see how we can write margin and padding. For margin just type M and enter, you get the margin, and there you can specify the value for margin. And the same way if you want to specify the margin left, ML, margin left, and for margin right, MR. As I said, first letter of the value you can use. And here no colon, just you can specify empty margin top. The same way you can use the padding also. So P for padding, and padding left PL, and padding right PR. So this way you can write the code for padding and margin. For display just use the D and enter. Display block is the default value, and if you want to display none, DN, display none. And if you want to display flex, DF, display flex. And if you want to display inline flex, DIF, display inline flex. And same way you can write display table DT, and already we discussed about DN. So inline block also you can write just DIB, display inline block. So this way you can specify that. And if you want to box shadow, you can just mention BXW, box shadow. And let us see how to write the width. For width you can just specify W, width. And if you want minimum width, just MIW, minimum width, and maximum width MAW, max width. And the same way you can write height, H for height, and minimum height MH, minimum height, and the same way MAH is maximum height. For color you can write just C, enter color, and the default value is as 000. If you want to specify the RGB, then CR, enter, you can get that RGB. And if you want RGBA, CRA, enter, RGBA, you get it. And for cursor, CUR, cursor, and the default value is pointer. CUR and N means cursor none, so we know that. So the same way of position it works, and after colon you can use the first letter of the value. So these are some of the commonly used CSS shorthands, and you can explore others also. Hope this video helpful for you, and please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for all the updates. Thank you for watching.